Welcome to Maine, set in amongst the most gorgeous points, Marshall Point. That lighthouse is historic. Run, Forest, run.
Run, Forest, run!
Was actually shot here. I'm going to do a beautiful take on a BLT. We're going to make it a little bit more modern. We're going to elevate it, and it starts here on Main Street with the most amazing lobsters that have literally been plucked 50 meters down on that beautiful shore there. First off, I'm going to start literally seasoning my bacon, and I'm going to put a little touch of butter on there. This is a seaweed butter that is locally churned, and it's flavored with the truffle of the sea. So why fat on fat? Well, it's going to get it super crispy, and it's going to make it really seriously delicious. Now, first off, bacon on. Okay. Now, just going to grill them on there. Let that beautiful butter melt. Start getting that really nice and crispy. Beautiful. Look at that. So beautiful. Turn that over. So good. Now that seaweed butter is going to add more texture to that bacon, and the flavour is going to give it that really nice sort of truffle elegance, and that is beautiful. Once you've got the colour on there, get it really nice and crispy, and then just pull it to the side and let them slowly crisp up. And it sounds crazy when I'm putting fat on fat, but the flavour of that incredible seaweed butter is beautiful. From there, I'm going to start my eggs, and I'm going to literally just lightly fry an egg also, but just nicely done. Melt the butter, tap the egg on a flat surface, and then crack that in there, and just gently, 2 eggs. Let that butter froth up, lightly season. A little touch of smoked paprika of those eggs into that butter. That gives a really nice, rich flavour to those eggs. Let that bubble up and put them on there slowly to cook. Now, look at this bacon. Beautiful. So crisp. On. And now for the lobster. The lobster has been blanched, taken out the shell, down, 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 and down. So it opens that up. Again, keep it nice and open, stops it from curling up. My seaweed butter goes into the pan, lightly glaze that with a little touch of olive oil, stops the butter from burning. Like I said, it's a super rich BLT, but done with some magic. Now, butter goes in, lobster goes in. Beautiful. Eggs cooking beautifully. Lobster's gonna be a quick saute. Just nice and quick. So good. I'm gonna grill the avocado. Just grill that avocado, go nice and soft. My onions, and leave them quite thick so I can grill them beautifully. Just run them through. And straight onto the grill. Amazing. So, lightly brush the bread with the olive oil. Just going to get it nice and crispy. Going to toast it both sides. Lightly season that bread, both sides, and then onto the grill again. Beautiful. Now look at my lobster. Look at the colour of that. Bacon nice and crispy, eggs frying off beautifully, and look, that lobster goes on. All the little knuckles come out. I want to get that butter over there. You'll see why in a minute. Now, we start the magic, okay? In here, we've got 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise, a little zest of lemon. From there, take a little bit of this seaweed, okay? Dry it, and all I've done is pickle this seaweed and then chop that up nice and fine. And that's gonna go through the mayonnaise. So that's gonna give you a little bit of acidity. And this seaweed is literally picked from that shoreline down there, okay? And into the mayonnaise. So think of the flavors that we're building here. Beautiful. Now, look at that. Ready to go. One more ingredient. These beautiful tomatoes, okay? And all I'm gonna do now is just slice. Look at that. Beautifully done. Don't move them. Every time you move them, they break up. So just slice and don't move them. Look at that. The secret here is to literally season them. There. Touch of olive oil over there. And now we start. Get your avocado. Scoop that out, the grilled avocado, and literally smash that over your bread. And that is an amazing flavor right there. Smashed avocado gives a real nice density to that lobster, okay? From there, lift your tomatoes up. On. Next, take your lobster, okay? Slice it lengthways. So you've got that nice crispy texture, and lay that across. So we're building up those layers now. We don't want to be stingy with our lobster, especially in Maine, okay? The claws, slice in half and pack in the edges. Really important. Otherwise, you'll be called out as a cheap Mainer. Now, from there, once all that lobster's cut, man, lightly season it. Then from there, take your beautiful mayonnaise and slice that down. Beautiful baby gem lettuce. Look at the color of these. Look at that. That is so beautiful. And then you just break that in. I want to dress it inside that juice there. Okay, and you place that on there. Snap and dress all that flavor. Onions on, and then look, top that with my bacon. Oh man, bacon. Bacon, lift up that beautiful egg, okay? Juice as well, and let that sit on top. You sit that there, and you go on. Say goodbye. I'll see you in my mouth, and put that over there. You ready? Because this is like a BLT like never before. Because once you've eaten this, you run faster than Forrest Gump any day. Now, you saw where to put the yolks, right? So I'm not gonna slice through them, I'm gonna slice around them. Hold it down nice and firm. Let the knife do the work. Push it down. Open that up. Come on. That one is for you. And that one is for me. And that is what you call a beautiful, Maine, stunning BLT. Now run, Forrest, run.